let's go ahead and start watching this video over here, which is a video I looked up beforehand, or like I don't know the entire video, but how anyone can beat Minecraft in under 30 minutes is what I want to try and get done here eventually. So we'll see how things are gonna go, and hopefully this video will work. It's from Frizz Clips over on YouTube, so feel free to send over some love if you want to also watch the video over there, because I am probably just gonna rip the video straight out as well. What you're saying? Yes, of course, Sparta. Card pack opening stream arc. Listen, I mean, Iman. Wait, let me just quickly showcase this over here. I went to a comic book store earlier today, and I might have, also bought this thing over here. I might have also bought this over here. I might have also, for example, splurged on this thing over here. Allegedly, for example, I'm a responsible adult. I pay my taxes. I am allowed to get like a Pokemon card or two or something like that. I might open that up. Oh, I did say before, if we make it to the Nether, I am going to open up another pack. So we'll try to see if that works or not. But I'm not streaming on YouTube though yet. But it will happen in a bit. Definitely. Hear me out, you're low-key in profit, so how about we gamble the rest with zero losing risks? I like those odds there, Purple, but I also... The thing is, like, it's currently not liquid money. It's still in its card form. Ain't no fucking way. Okay, I love this. I will never be able to get this fucking same high again. Ain't no way. Boys, let me just quickly check this video. It's an 11-minute video to just get like a little bit of explanation as to how to beat Minecraft, and then afterwards I'm going to go ahead and start another run of hardcore Minecraft.
This is me. Entering.
Let me just quickly change the volume ever so slightly.
In the portal room, just 23 minutes.
I like how he says porno room, just like I also say porno as well. We don't have a watch stream command though. Unfortunately. All right, let's give me like a little bit of ways to get better at the game over here.
Into a random Minecraft world.
This is, for example, like, okay, I know that we're watching like a speedrun guide. But I do want to, at the very least, like, be able to know the steps that I need to get done in order to play a little bit more faster. Because I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time by starting a new run each and every time without, like, having, like, a dedicated path as to what I want to do. Like, I need to know the strategy to get to the Nether the fastest. If we can get that, like, reliably done, or at least I hope that's the idea, or maybe I'm completely mistaken with what exactly is the deal over here. What the fuck is happening over here? Okay, this isn't... Okay, well, anyway, let's just figure out what's gonna happen over here, boys.
But just 5 days earlier,
also,
I didn't even know...
Let me know if the volume is okay in regards to everything else. It might be a little bit on the loud side over here.
How to get there in under an hour. And so to understand how I learned to beat the game in under 30 minutes, we're going to need to go back to the basics.
I mean, I first have to beat the game, of course, before I can actually do like a speedrun as well.
Is how I learned how to speedrun.
Like, I know that there's like gold involved or something like that in the Nether, and I had like, with piglins and the likes, but I'm not entirely sure how to do everything yet. Okay, and I believe these are blazes, right? If I remember correctly? No, that's the portal. Gold? Those are blazes, which we kind of need or something, with beds, or destroyed beds to use them over there. Alright, and that's an Ender Dragon?
You start with absolutely nothing.
Yeah, well, we know.
Have one final goal, beating the game. Imagine a speedrun being like a good story.
Sure.
The hero starts out with no tools, no skills, and nothing to help them at the beginning. Eventually, as time passes, they gain new tools and...
Oh, it actually is possible to kill the iron golems. I still have never actually done that before in any of our streams here. Might be a tiny bit too quiet. Okay, let me just increase the volume slightly. There you go.
They're prepared to win. I'm going to break down the process of going from A to B level by level like a video game.
Okay, this actually is a good video, I think.
Right now, and B is where you need to get.
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
Now let's break down what you need to win. The most obvious are Ender Pearls and Blaze Rods, which are both...
That's what we said, or was said last time, or last Sunday, or the Sunday before that.
Needed to get into the end.
Yeah, we need to use these to craft them together, right? Okay, well, we'll get the explanation in a bit here.
To get into the end. But then you need a way to kill the dragon, so you'll need some beds to deal damage quickly. But then again...
How do you use beds to do damage? What?
Does that all matter if you never get to the Nether? So to kick this off, let's start from the beginning at level 1.
Sure. Good music.
Okay,
Good music.
So you spawn into a world. This is A. Our current B is making a Nether portal. With that in mind,
this is the step I'm already struggling with the most. With like step 1 of beating fucking Minecraft.
I'm looking for 3 things: 7 iron, food, and lava.
Okay.
Iron for a bucket, 1 for a flint and steel, and 3 for an iron pickaxe, which will prove to be vital at the next stage. To get
An
those
iron
items,
pickaxe
I
only?
can
I
use
thought we needed a diamond pickaxe to begin
3
with.
different
Okay.
tactics: a village, a buried treasure, or a shipwreck.
Wait,
I can
wait,
use
wait.
3 different stage. To get those items, I can use 3 different tactics: a village, a buried treasure, or a shipwreck. Think of these 3 tactics as your ticket to the train from A to B.
Okay, like, I mean, we've already, like, established quite a few times that I like to loot villages quite a few times. Like, I've only discovered, like, the hidden chests, like, maybe once, and, like, with the treasure was, like, once as well last time as well here. Beds explode when you try to sleep on them in the nether and oh, really? Oh, okay, wait, so, wait, wouldn't you blow yourself up then as well in the same fashion? Okay, well, we'll figure out later down the line. Like, the first step for me, at the very least, like in these streams, is I need to get to the nether fast, or at the very least, like, get results, because I feel like I've been stuck on, like, not getting to the nether for, like, the longest time.
Down the village. You can get food from the hay bales, but the iron is a bit more tricky.
Yeah.
An iron golem gives between 3 and 5 iron.
Oh, really?
So to make
Okay.
up the difference, you can either get lucky with a blacksmith or trade for a bucket. You take the wheat from hay bales, trade it to a farmer for 3 emeralds, then trade those to a fisherman for a bucket of cod. As for the lava, you have to either find a surface lava pool or a pool in a cave.
Yeah, I've been like, a little bit more lucky with finding like above ground lava pools, but never like inside. Like I end up killing myself most of the times when that happens, unfortunately. Not if you place a block in between you and the bed, it will probably be explained in the video. Yeah, probably. I mean, that it will be like a strat that I don't know at this point yet.
You have to either find a surface lava pool or a pool in a cave.
Mm-hmm.
Village seeds are usually consistent, but they're typically slower than the other 2. Next is the buried treasure, which is typically found through the F3 screen's pie chart. You set the chart to game renderer, level, and entities. Lower your render
What?
distance and entity distance, and look for a spike in the graph by spinning around. Imagine this chart is a metal detector, and if it passes over a chunk with metal in it, it beeps. Similarly, if you look at a chunk that contains block entities such as a buried treasure chest,
Okay, what the fuck is this, bro? This is not Minecraft after all anymore. Like, what?
the orange section of the graph will spike. So if it spikes, something is in the chunk at the very corner of your screen. You'll always find the chest at the chunk coordinates 9, 9. So if you dig down and there isn't a chest, it's not in that chunk. In that chest, you'll find food like cooked salmon and cod.
Oh wait, actually,
iron,
pretty good. What was it?
gold, and
loot.
maybe some TNT or diamonds. That takes care of food and iron. But you're probably wondering how you find a lava pool in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Say hello to the magma ravine, the greatest thing Minecraft has since removed from the game.
Oh.
I'll detail how to make a portal in a second, but first let's talk about shipwrecks. They're pretty common, but come in
Yeah,
many different variants.
I
The best
discovered
way
like shipwrecks multiple
to
times
simplify
beforehand.
them is to separate them into 3 different parts: the front, the middle, and the back. The front contains a chest with food, the middle contains a chest with a buried treasure map, and the back contains the chest with the iron. Some ships don't spawn with the front, some don't spawn
Okay.
with the back, and some don't have a back or middle. It's best to memorize the variants, but all you really need to know is that the back is rounded, the front is pointy,
But
and
so far for me, like the more obvious strat is just to go to like a village and get lucky or something like that.
it's best to have both. The back
But-
is the most essential since it has the iron, but I encourage you to find one with
At least I
both.
think,
Now
for-
with your
for me,
iron
at the very
and
least.
food, you need some wood to craft your tools, a boat, and doors.
Sure.
Shipwrecks are literally made of wood, and buried treasures usually spawn near some trees. With everything set to go, we need to find our lava now, and it comes in the form of a magma ravine. This is the first thing I had to truly learn and practice just starting out, because it's a little tricky to do. Here's the most basic portal setup you can make. I usually like to offhand the bucket, and then when we go down, we want to take our pick, mine this first magma in the L shape,
Mm-hmm.
door, door, door. So door for breathing here, 2 doors as like the backboard backstop right here. We're gonna be placing lava against this. You want to take that block you just got, you can hit pick block, place it right there. Now you have an air gap to grab the lava. You want to grab the first lava, put it on the side, grab the lava under this magma block, put it on the side, grab the corner block right there, put it there, grab this lava, put it there. You can break this block now, put a block here, break, 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 drain the lava, light it, boom, you're done.
What? Okay, I mean, conceptually, I understand what is being done, right? Like, you remove the lava in order to create, like, a portal over there, but, like, how the fuck did they even discover the fact that you can do this with doors to be... okay, yeah, this is not something I can feasibly do, I think. So I would have to go to the village, find, like, a lava pool, and then make this stuff myself. Like, I think that would be, like, the more reliable option for me, at the very least. Fuck! Okay, so then I guess the strategy for me, or we can also go for like this thing over here, which is like the hidden
Typically
chest.
slower than the other two. Next is the buried
Yeah.
treasure, which is typically found through the F3 screen's pie chart. You set the chart to game renderer, level, and entities. Lower
Sure.
your render distance and entity distance, and look for a spike in the graph by spinning around. Imagine this chart is a metal detector, and if it passes over a chunk with metal in it, it beeps. Similarly, if
I
you
mean,
look at
I do like this idea quite a bit. It is definitely like speedrunning oriented. Yeah, that's true. I mean, granted, like the thing is, I could try to find my way and go to like a village as soon as possible, or to just get like Okay, so I guess then getting iron is not too difficult. Like we've been able to get iron quite a few times, but I think like then the step from getting a bucket and then making a portal out of that, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, but I think maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe it might be better for me if I just actually like go into the game and just get solid at finding the well, for example, buckets and ice for at least. You can take it at your own pace, but you can recognize the things he does. Yeah, I mean that's true. Like I mean, at the very least, like once we then get over into the world, then it might be a little bit more obvious. Or sorry, into Nether, then we can maybe find like a different way to progress over there or something like that. No, I think that makes more sense. So try to prioritize, at the very least for me, first getting villages, maybe getting like the necessary resources, and focus on getting like the iron pickaxe and also the bucket. Finding the bucket and finding lava, because I think that's also something I really need to do. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead, boys, and I'm gonna go ahead and